From the Pont Alexandre III, the boat tour continues to the Pont d'Iéna and the Eiffel Tower. Each of Paris's bridges has its own story to tell about its construction, the people who have passed over it throughout its history, and the events that have taken place upon it. These silent structures are the living symbols of Paris's architecture. The Iéna Bridge links the Eiffel Tower on the left bank to the Trocadero district on the right bank. The Trocadero area, made up of the Place du Trocadero and Terrace Gardens, is dominated by the Palais de Chaillot, a sprawling building in the sober neoclassical style. The style of the Palais de Chaillot is typical of the time when it was built, in 1937. The Palais de Chaillot currently houses two museums, an anthropology and prehistory museum dedicated to the life and history of human civilization in France, and a museum displaying a collection of 17th century naval objects, including scale models of warships and sailing ships. Between the two wings of the palace is the Esplanade des Droits de l'Homme, the view from which is dominated by the Eiffel Tower and the Champ de Mars. The Eiffel Tower, the iconic symbol of the city of Paris, is a marvel of design and structure, an impressive sight worth getting to know up close. The world-famous Paris Tower is a massive iron, designed by Gustave Eiffel for the Universal Exposition in 1889, and was the tallest structure in the world until 1930, when it was surpassed by New York's Chrysler Building. 100 years of historic and scientific events, famous visitors, anecdotes, and incredible stories have had the Eiffel Tower at their center. The Eiffel Tower is a monument composed of extraordinary records. Its deepest foundations lie 15 meters underground. Its total weight is over 10,000 tons. It is illuminated by 336,000 projector lamps. 2.5 million rivets hold it together, and since it was opened in 1889 until 2009, more than 240 million persons have come to Paris to visit the Iron Lady. The Eiffel Tower is covered in paint in order to protect its iron frame. This stylish lady's attentiveness to color coordination has resulted in the need for 3 different shades of paint to go with the hues of the Parisian sky, with the darkest at the bottom and the lightest at the top. 50 tons of paint are used every 5 years to repaint the structure.